My work experience. Hi, it's good to have this time to capture. Tell me what was the tell me what was the job you enjoyed the most and why? Hi, yes, it's great. The job I enjoyed the most was my previous role as deputy project manager at Teach Solution. Honestly, I loved it because the dynamic was very fast paced. That sounds great. Could you describe some of your main responsibilities there? Of course. Primarily, I led the daily communication between the technical team and the stake, stakeholders. Additionally, I manage the operational tasks effectively using a Scrum, and this freed up the project manager's time. That's a great skill. Now it's your turn. What skills would you say you developed in your most recent work experience? Good question. In my last position as a marketing specialist, I skillfully negotiated with vendors to reduce costs by 15%. So the skill I pulled the most was negotiation and financial analysis. Wow, 15% is a lot. And now, in your current position, what are your main responsibilities today? In my current role as consultant, I regularly analyze market trends. My main responsibility is to design entry strategies for new products. And we are always under a lot of deadline pressure. Pressure. Going back to your role at Teach Solution, you mentioned tax management. What was the most challenging aspect of that role, and how did you overcome it? The most challenging thing was time management. We had many simultaneous projects, so it was easy to feel overwhelmed. To overcome it, I successfully implementing a new prioritization system called the Eisenhower metrics, and it worked wonderful. That shows great initial chat. Which skill you develop there do you use the most in your daily life now? Definitely active listening. Listening. I learned to listen attentively to my colleague because I realized that many mistakes come from misunderstanding, not incompetence. It's interesting how two paths roles prepare us. Hey, tell me, what is your aspiration now with these responsibilities you have? My aspiration is simple. I want to expand my knowledge of data analysis. I intensely study the use of new business intelligence tools right now, and I hope to apply them soon. That is very valuable. Continuous learning is key. Thank you for sharing your experience.